Top 10 Most Mysterious Places in USA. Our world is full of unexplained and mysterious places. America too has its fair share of such ominous and out-of-the-blue destinations related to mysterious happenings and ghostly incidents. Few of them are natural occurrences, but some are just beyond explanations. In this video, we will try to find out America's most mysterious spots that you can visit. Bodie, California. A ghost town today, Bodie used to be a gold mine town earlier. The place was abandoned in the 20th century and now only the tales of ghost and spirit loom around. If you ever visit the place, you will find a general store still stocked with essentials. Not only this, people still believe that if anyone removes a rock or even slice of metal here, one will be cursed. So, nobody dares to touch anything here. Eternal Flame Falls, New York. Eternal Flame Falls in New York's Chestnut Ridge Park is one of the most mysterious waterfalls in the world. The waterfall tumbles over a small grotto where an eternal flame can be seen, which is quite surprising. People say that there is a natural methane gas that seeps through cracks of the rocks and keeps the flame alive. However, no one has been able to find a concrete answer yet. Marfa Ghost Lights, Texas. The mysterious Marfa lights, also known as Marfa Ghost Lights, have left people shocked for nearly 140 years now. No one has even been able to find the reason behind these lights yet. The strange lights appear as bright and sometimes colorful orbs and can be seen moving in the sky. These supernatural shrieks are believed to be everything from UFOs to lost ghosts. Anyway, these lights are now a famous identity of this Texan town, and people here actually celebrate this unexplained phenomenon at the annual Marfa Lights Festival. Lake Michigan, home to Lake Michigan Monster. Michigan folklore locals and cryptozoologists believe that there is an enormous prehistoric creature living in the Lake Michigan, the second largest of Great Lakes. Sightings from around its shores, Gross Village, Harbor Springs, Northport date as far as back 1817 and tell of a 60-foot serpent or sea panther as local Native Americans referred to it that likes to emerge at dusk. Mel's Hole, Manastash Ridge, Washington. Mel's Hole is, according to an urban legend, an allegedly bottomless pit, possibly as deep as 80,000 feet near Ellensburg, Washington. The 9-foot wide bottomless hole and former dump site on Mel Waters' former property is said to be mysterious, which includes its prophet's ability to reanimate dead animals. Some speculate the opening is actually a tunnel, giving rise to the Hollow Earth theory. Few claims that US government maintained a top-secret base there where alien activity occurs. It remains a mystery. Where does the hole lead? Gilliland's Ranch, Trout Lake, Washington. Gilliland's Ranch, also known as Satawa Sanctuary, is an area of land in Trout Lake at the base of Mount Adams in southwest Washington. The property belongs to James Gilliland, who established a lantern contract with extraterrestrial intelligences and the Self-Mystery Earth Institute in 1986 and has hosted unidentified flying object sighting events since 2003. Gilliland reports frequent UFO sightings and unexplained light shows on site, which almost leaves no one disappointed. Coral Castle, Homestead, Florida. Made from 1100 tons of megalithic-style limestone stones, some heavier than the pyramids and bigger than those at Stonehenge, this unusual structure, located 25 miles south of Miami, was built from 1923 to 1951 by a single man, Latvian immigrants named Edward Leeds Kalinin, as an homage to the love of his life, who cancelled the wedding just one day before the ceremony. Visitors ask only one question after seeing it: how did he alone build this coral castle? Organ Vortex, Gold Hill, Oregon. The Organ Vortex is a roadside attraction that opened to tourists in 1930, located on Gold Hill. It consists of number of interesting effects, which are Gravity Hill optical illusions, but which the attraction proprietors purpose are the result of paranormal properties of the area. It is also known for producing intense feeling of vertigo. Here, bowls roll uphill, brooms stand on end, and people appear to grow and shrink inside its centerpiece, a former gold mining outpost called the House of Mystery. Mount Shasta, Redding, California. Mount Shasta is an ice-top volcano that draws outdoor adventurers and spiritual seekers. This eye-catching snow-capped peak in the Cascade Mountain range has long been considered one of the planet's great cosmic power spots, tempting everyone from Native Americans to Buddhist monks. Its scarred slopes have been the subject of myths and legend, including spontaneous altered states, UFO sightings, crystal caves, encounter with ascendant masters, underground military base, even the rumored harm to Lemurians. Racetrack, Playa, Death Valley, California. Racetrack Playa is basically a dry lake bed in Death Valley, California. Racetrack is a place of stunning beauty and mystery. The unusual thing that happens here is the rocks magically gliding across the surface of the dry lake bed. People have scratched their heads a lot over the sailing stone, which mysteriously move across the sandy playa surface on their own, leaving visible tracks. Later in 2013, scientists found that the stones were moved by wind on the icy ground.
Please like, comment, and share this video, and subscribe our channel. Press bell icon to see updates on our latest videos.